Howdy Doody, and good morning peeps. And it is morning. It's literally 5:30 in the morning. I've come to a place I've never been before, and what a place this is. The smell is unbelievable. Let's have a bit of B-roll. There's wild garlic everywhere. So yeah, I've come for a little wander. Drove past this place on one of the last vlogs where Mr. Steve Staines and Co came up here, and Paul. I took him a tour around the Yorkshire Dales, and I drove past this and noticed all the wild garlic, so I've come back today, and we've got fog as well. So yeah, so coming for a wander and a recce to see what this place is like. See, this is looking rather epic, and I'll tell you why. Because look at this. Got fallen trees, big trees in between the scars, everything round here. So when I get to my first composition, I'll come back to you, because look at all this down here. This is fantastic. But just listen to the sounds as well, the amount of birds in here. Yeah, this is nice, very nice indeed. First shot in the bag. Basically, I've put the wide angle lens on just so I can get close up to this wild garlic. I've got these rocks here, these mossy rocks, a bit of this wild garlic in the foreground, leading onto the trunks and the more mossy rocks in the background. So yeah, quite a nice one this to start with. So these are a nice little clump just round here on the left hand side. But just look at it round here. And the fog as well, so yeah. We'll have a little wander on, see what else we can find. But yeah, for a bit of a scouting shot, I don't think it's turned into a scouting shot, I think it's turned into quite a decent one, to be honest. So yeah, I will try and work this a little bit more. Might try and come round here and just try and keep that separation, try and get the stones more in the middle, because there's a tree in that background as well. So I'll try and work this a little bit, and when I do, I'll bob the next one on for you as well. Just been working this. I've come round a little bit further, just to get these rocks a little bit more centralised. Not banging centre, but just to the left hand side. It does give you a little canopy just through to the other trees in the background. Also, there's a bit of atmosphere as well around here at the minute. So yeah, I'll bob this one on and let me know what you think. Because I'm going to continue on this little pathway here, just see where it's going to take us, because obviously I haven't been here before. So yeah, bit of an exploration in this woodland, because this is bloody fantastic. Really is. Probably one of the best woodlands I've seen so far is this. Just because how dense it is. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to go for a little wander. Look at this here. Pathway leading down what looks to be a bit of a cave-ish. That's just a big hole down there, but this could work. This could work just around here. Just getting this tree leading you around, looking down. So I'll get set up, I'll come back to you. But look at all, listen to the sounds. Just listen. Composition wise, I've got this tree leaning in, I've got the pathway coming from the left hand side into the right, I've got that open canyon bit there, and I've got the two trees. I'm in at 20 millish, as you can see on there, excluding this tree on the left hand side. I've got a little bit of a branch encroaching in, but I think that adds a little bit to it. But yeah, we've got a bit of atmosphere still as well. So let's take another one there. I am on f8, ISO 100 and 1/8 of a second. So yeah, just try not to blow the highlights out on this, because I want to try and keep that atmosphere as well, what we're getting at the moment. So yeah, I'll bob this one on for you now. Just let me know what you think of this place, because this place is, oh, it really is good, it's this. And I've only gone, what, a couple of 100 yards, so yeah. It looks to be a little bit tricky getting around this next part, but we'll see anyway. Look at this tree here, and the mood and atmosphere. So I'm going to try and get set up with a shot here, just to incorporate this tree looking straight down with all this mood around there. We have got an open canyon there as well. So yeah, we'll have a little nosy around this part of the woodland. As you can see, I've got quite low for this one, just above tops of this wild garlic here. Looking down, it's this bit of a valley. Just to get this tree on the left hand side, and there's a fallen tree there on the right. So yeah, just try to incorporate all this. So just let me know what you think, because yeah, this place is looking really nice. We'll have a look up here at this little canyon anyway. We'll see what that's like. Look at this place. There could be a shot here as well. Looking back, even though there's not a lot of garlic out at this side at the moment. Also, looks like we're going to be going up that side. But yeah, what a place, what a find this is. So yeah, this is bloody fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to try and see if we can get a shot around here somewhere. Just get this tree in, try and separate as much as I can. Working time. Right peeps, got the composition sorted I think. Got this big tree on the left hand side. It sort of leans round over to this one here on the right hand side. I've got quite close using the wide angle. I'm on what, 22mm. Try to make use of this wild garlic here. We've got wild garlic in the bottom, and then all this fog and mist. So yeah, well worth a 4 o'clock alarm call this morning. Yeah, oh, I'm buzzing. I'm really glad. I mean, the weather apps, 9 times out of 10 they get it wrong, but they've actually got it right this morning. Bang on. There were no fog at all till I got to this location, and wow. I'll bob this one now and just let me know your thoughts on it, because yeah, this is rather nice. Wow, this place is unbelievable. The fog is just making it. Still following this little path going around. Got an old gnarly tree up here as well that I'm going to try and get. But I'm going to try and get something else around here. So yeah, just keep following this little path. And it is a little path as well. So I'm well above everything at the minute, look. But look at that down there. But yeah, there might even be a shot here just looking down. But I am staying to the path. I'm not walking on all this, because I am not spoiling this, because this is bloody fantastic. Right peeps, just try to make use of this really gnarly tree. I'm still sticking this small little track, because I'm not standing on it or any of this. Like I say, blue petals are protected and that. You go on them, it takes years for it to recover. So if you come to a place like this, just respect it. So I know compositions and that is part of it, but seeing stuff like this is even better. Because if you don't respect it, it won't be here any longer. But yeah, but just respect this. Anyway, back at the camera, you can see the angle, and the camera is level. On the level, that proves what slope this is leading up here. Does this. Got these trees on the right hand side as well sticking up. Got this gnarly bunch just on the left hand side. I've got a vast amount of green and white, but there's also like a little gnarly tree on the left hand side as well. I'm hoping it's going to pick it all up. I am just going to overexpose this one. I am focused on them gnarly trees as well, so that's the subject. It's going to render part of this blurred as such. Because I'm only on F8, keeping it all F8 because I want that drop off as well with the fog. So yeah, I'll bob this one on and the one from the other side as well, which I don't think really worked as much. But yeah, just let me know what you're thinking of this place. Sort of underneath the sky now, look. Yeah, look at this old root on here. An old tree that's come down. There's no wild garlic at this side. Not yet anyway. But I've got an old stone wall and stuff there as well. But yeah. Probably hear the road as well now. We are a bit closer to the road at this side by the sounds of it. Yeah. It is a bit dense around here as well. But let's have a look up here. This little track comes up here. Yeah, it's really dense up here. Really is dense. Right, peeps, I've turned back. Of course, there was no way I was getting through there, and there was no wild garlic either. The fog just doesn't look to be lifting me up. But I'm going to walk back the same path, see if I can notice anything different. I'm going to try and get down near the road as well, because looking in, you'll get all the garlic coming up the banking as well. So yeah, I'll have a nosy down there as well. But I think I'm going to try and take a shot here, just with all these trees now. So that could be quite nice. I do like that up there, but there's no other way of getting up there to it. Not yet anyway. But I will be exploring this again, no doubt. But yeah, I just want to make the most of this, just while the fog is still here. Right, peeps. On the same little path walking back. Tried a bit of a vertical shot here, just with this mossy boulder just here, then all the wild garlic. We have got like a cross of trees bang in the middle, it's round about there somewhere. I've done a vertical and a horizontal, so I'll put both on, but just let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm going to go around, I'm going to try and get down to the bottom end, see if there's a path down there and shoot up into this wild garlic. Yeah, still walking back, just the pathway, just getting this little rock on the left hand side with a tree growing out of it, pathway going round, and all these vertical trees just with the fog as well, creating some nice layers is this. So yeah, I'm still shooting on F8, 1/6 of a second now, so I'm still getting that drop off into the background. So yeah, I'll bob this one up, and now I'm going to try and get round into the bottom part of this. It does look nice up there, but I want that bottom to shoot up with all that sea of white. So yeah, I'll put it back on when I get down there. Right, peeps, I've come down to this bottom end. You can't actually get in right at the very bottom because it's all barbed wired off. So I've put the 24-105 lens on. There you go, this is composition now. On a vertical orientation in this, just getting all the garlic going up in the top, that big trees on the right hand side. I've taken a shot further back up there that I'll put on for you with this one as well. But on this one, it's just on vertical orientation, you see the the arms reaching out, the branches reaching out. I'm going to move a bit further down as well, just to see if I can get any more separation with that tree. But yeah, it's proving quite difficult down here. But yeah, it's a very nice woodland is this, very nice indeed. Right peeps, I've found a little path, well, little trail up the side of the crag. It's bringing me a lot higher. I'm not really shooting a wild garlic anymore, I'm shooting this woodland with the trees and all this moss. Anyway, I've taken a wide version. I'm going to go up to this tree here in a minute, because that branch looks bloody fantastic. There you go, you can see it now. But at the minute I've got a vertical orientation, just with this tree that leans in. And that one there, look, there you go, that's the composition there, all the greens and yellows on this moss, and then the trees and the fog in the background. It is getting a bit brighter now, but the fog is turning blue, it's like a muted aqua blue colour. So yeah, it's looking very nice and moody this. I'm trying to make my way up, there's a gap in the gorge up here, so I'm going to try and get through there and see what these up there. Yeah, this is bloody fantastic. Right peeps, that's the composition at the moment. Oh, bear with me, get my feet back on terra firma. I put the wide angle lens on and I've had to get bang on 16mm, so there will be a little bit of distortion because I want to try and get part of this tree with this sweeping branch and that fantastic specimen there. It's just getting this branch as well that leads you in. So I've got this one coming down from the left leading you in, I've got that one there as well leading you in. The sky is quite bright at the minute, but I will try and cut a little bit of that out, but I can't do too much because I can't get higher up. So I'm still on this little bit of a trail just going around the side of the scar. But look at this now. Yeah, this is fantastic. But yeah, I will try and go around the other side as well. See if I can get from the other side, but yeah, I'm getting distracted. I know I keep saying it in 1 or 2 vlogs, but yeah, easily distracted when, how can you not be with stuff like this? Right peeps, I've come to the other side of this tree now. I've come off, just try to work it a little bit, just so I can get this, so it doesn't overlap. So as you can see here, you can see the arm coming down all the way, but another foot this way comes down, but then cuts itself off. So yeah, just try to get the separation, just while we've got this mist and fog around. So yeah, on a vertical orientation, see, put you through the viewfinder, there you go, vertical orientation, you can see the separation there, just with these mossy boulders and that here. But we are going to go up there, try and get up there and have a look, see what's up there. It looks very interesting up there, and see where that takes us. Look at this, all the moss and that on here, these trees. But let me just close this tripod down a little bit. But even here, look. Well, here, I'll take a shot from here. I've got you on my shoulder at the minute, so it is going to be a bit hard. But let's have a look, see what we can do. Oh yeah, bang on 16mm. And bang on 16mm, we've got part of this branch coming down here, got this mossy boulder here, got part of this crag as well, leaning onto the trees and getting these two big boulders in as well. I'm going to keep it on F8 because I want the drop off, so I'm focusing just on these two boulders here. So yeah, depending on what this comes out in post like, I'll bob this one up now for you. But yeah, but like I said, I'm going to condense this tripod down, get over this fence because I've seen something, and hopefully you'll see it when I get over this little bit of a fence thing here. So yeah, let's go have a look. Right, I've got to top of there as you've seen. But look what I've spotted. A couple of trees in the fog. Who could not resist? We have got a bit of limestone that round here as well. But oh, there's a wall as well. Limestone, wall, trees. Oh. Let's see what happens with this. That's the back of the camera at the minute. What I have done, I've got quite low, just so I can get the branch coming over the wall, and there's another wall behind it. So I've come down low, so this wall here just blocks the other one off. So I've got a bit of foreground interest, a bit of limestone here, so it sort of steps you onto it, and obviously all the fog in the background. I think I like it wide like this. It's got to be wide because there's nothing else really. So yeah, just nice and wide, skeletal tree over the wall. It just works. I've tried using some of this bit of limestone here, but it's just they all seem to go the wrong way. I will try and work a little one or two and try and get a composition with this as well, because it'd be rude not to while we're up here. That little tree just over the edge there, I can't get it to work. It's just, if it were on top up here, it'd be fine, but with it being down there, I just can't get it to work. But I'll bob this one on for you anyway, and then if I can get some of this limestone to work as well, with a leading line as such, I'll bob that on as well for you. Right peeps, I think that's it from me for today. So I need to try and get back down. So if you've enjoyed this, please give us your thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Yeah, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Somewhere totally different is this. Turned into a bit of an explore, but I think we've got some cracking shots there. All the images, well, the final images, I'll bob them now for you. There's also a barn on my way home, which I'm going to try and capture in this fog. If it works, I'll put all that on the end as well for you. So yeah, so after all, give us the all thumbs up. I'll see you again on the next one. Bye for now.